Hi, I'm Kathy Tuccaro, aka Designer Miner, and I made the decision today that I'm going to start filming videos regularly to inspire, motivate, and show you a bit where I find my drive, that inner fire, to keep pushing towards my goals and dreams. Before I get into that though, I just want to show you real quick. Here I am at the gym. They opened us a brand new gym. It's absolutely fabulous, and we'll do a little tour in a little bit. But before I get into that, I want to talk about motivation. Since the beginning of the year, I've been scammed many times financially, under the guise of renting an apartment. I was even sent a lease. I mean, they took half my money, half the damage deposit. It's just, I've been scammed with my Instagram from somebody who I was talking to since January and asked me to do him a favor. And he says, I'm going to be an ambassador. I need your vote. And next thing you know, 32,000 followers later are gone. My complete account is gone and I can't get it back. And Instagram, it's just one big headache. And it's just the deceit. I've been scammed by people pretending they're one thing and they're not, or not showing up, or just complete fake in representing who they are. And I'm really tired of that. I was to the point where, you lose faith in humanity. I'm not somebody who would even think of scamming someone, so it's really hard for me to understand why someone would do that. I've been under constant attack. It's almost from like emails, Facebook, you name it, LinkedIn, even on LinkedIn, for Pete's sake. It's supposed to be a business platform. And it's very disheartening. And for the last couple of weeks, or last month, actually since Instagram, a couple of weeks, that happened in the airport coming back from LA, I was ready to just say, you know what, social media, yes, I'm a public figure, I'm doing lots on the go, but do I really need social media? I'm really questioning everything that I do, and is it important enough? And today, after the last couple of days sitting there in the grader, going back and forth on my windrow, do a lot of thinking, and yes, it is important. Everything that I do, everything that I say comes from the heart, and it's real, and it's, call it a golden heart. It's done with love. It's done with compassion, empathy, understanding, and genuine care for humanity. And I absolutely refuse to allow other people's negativity to affect things that I do. Just because I'm under attack, that doesn't mean I have to respond accordingly in kind, right? I don't have to respond in the same way. I think by stopping everything lets them win. And I'm not about that. I may have taken a bit of a break to reassess and rethink things, but at the end of the day, I'm a fighter and I'm a warrior, and I will not allow other people's opinions, negativity, just general meanness come and affect my spirit and who I am as a person, because I am not them. And it's really important for me to continue everything that I do regardless, and that allows me to rise above and vibrate higher. And if you take anything out of what I just said, if someone is trying to bring you down in whatever it is that you're trying to do, don't let it. Don't allow other people's meanness, shallowness, jealousy, anger, vanity, even egos, narcissism, you name it. Don't allow that to pull you down to their level. You have to learn who you are inside, and how are you going to respond to that is everything, because today's experiences are going to define who you are tomorrow. And I really believe that what we do in this life, here and now, in this moment, regardless of every negative thing hitting us from left, right, and center, it's going to reflect in all eternity. And I personally choose to rise above that and show the world that it doesn't matter what you're going to take from me. You're going to take my stuff, you're going to take my money, you're going to, try and rob me and hurt me. Go right ahead, because you're not going to be able to reach who I am inside. I earned that, and you can't take that away. I remember back in 2002, my crazy ex, he was he was beating me up, and he had me on the floor, and he was stomping on my chest as if with his foot, as if to extinguish a cigarette butt. And it reminded me, I actually started to laugh, which made him even angrier, but because it was so ridiculous to me, I'm like, it's as if he was trying to squish that inner light. And I'm like, you idiot. I'm like, you can't take that. You might beat me up, you might hurt me physically, but inside, that's mine. And you can't have that. Doesn't matter what you do, it's mine. It's my light, my soul, who I am. And that is what gives me power. And I don't mean physical power, but internal power is that I know who I am. And I look at other people, the ones that are trying to pull me down, and I think it's really sad. And I'm not going to allow that. So this is where that video starts. The reason behind, it took me a couple days to figure it out, to think about it, process it, and then come to terms with, I'm going to start this and I'm going to kick some ass, serious ass, starting with the gym. Yes, as hard as it is, working long hours, 13 hours a day. I am on a 20-day rotation. It's very demanding work. I'm on the grader full time. You got robots coming left, right, center. You got trucks. You're dodging pickups. You're trying to clear the roads. It's very, very mentally demanding, and I could easily go and eat supper and go crash in my room and shower and sleep, and that's it. But where does that get me? It doesn't help me. I'm all about helping myself rise to the next level, to be better than I was yesterday. And I'm continuously do that. So number one, sitting in equipment 13 hours a day, 20 days in a row is not healthy. I have bad circulation to begin with. I'm no spring chicken. And so, varicose veins is a thing. And it's hereditary. And yes, I have them. And so sitting does not help. And I have to come here. I have to push myself in order to feel better. You think going straight to bed would make you feel better, but not maybe instantaneously. You might think, oh yeah, but really in the long run, you got to do the hard things in order to help yourself, and things that are going to empower you. So ask yourself, what is it that empowers you? Me personally is coming here, and as you can see here, I'm on the rowing machine right there. I just did, not long, 10 minutes. And then I'm coming over here to do this thing here, the mountain climber. Brutal. I can only do 5 minutes, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna flip this around. This is our brand new gym. Look at the size of this thing. It's wonderful. And there's all this equipment. You got the stairs, the stretch, all this. There's a yoga room below. There's another gym, another smaller room. There's this. And behind here, that drywall is actually a basketball court and a running track, which I will be using. And they've now just signed us up if we want. There's personal trainers for us, there's classes, there's all sorts of things to help us as operators for mental health reasons and physical reasons. And so I highly, highly encourage you to find something, push yourself to the next level, push yourself to do the hard things, because that's where growth lies. Is when you're tired, you think you don't have energy, and you got 10,000 excuses of why I should go to my room right after work, and why I should, just go to bed. Oh, I'm tired. I had a long day. It was dusty. I mean, you name it. But that's easy. Do what's hard, and you will feel 100 times better. Do what requires you to push yourself. Like, I don't spend 2 hours here. No, I come here for 30 minutes, 45 minutes max, and that's it, right? But that time that I'm here, I mean, I'm not like a psycho running on the gym. No, I do 10 minutes, like I said, 10 minutes on there, 5 minutes here, and then maybe 10 minutes over here, do a little bit of everything. And now I'm going to sign up with that personal trainer. I just was talking to him before I started this video. So I can learn. I mean, I'm 53 years old. What do I know about weights? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But I want to feel better. I want to look better. I got the whole flabby arms here. Isn't that gross? But that's going to go. It's not going to go on its own. You got to work at it. Anything you do in life requires an effort. So on that note, I'm going to let you go. I got some stuff to do, and it's already getting late. So, yeah, welcome to designerminer.net. And these videos are going to keep coming. And hopefully you can subscribe to my channel and get the notifications as they come up. And I will put a real effort into being consistent in these videos. And maybe you'll find some inspiration to make some changes in your life. Okay, bye for now.